Hi, I'm Alexia Childers and I'm playing Molly Astor.
Hello, my name is Austin Bruning and I'm playing Peter Pan.
I'm David Barron and I'm playing the Black Stash.
Peter Pan starts out as just an orphan boy hanging out with his two buddies, Prentice and Ted, and they get wrapped up in a great adventure that eventually they meet Molly, and yeah, they just go on a great adventure, and eventually he figures out his full name's Peter Pan. They meet a good old guy named Captain Stash with his buddy Shmee. They have to duke it out a little bit, but in the end, everything goes well and they're all happy.
Since this is sort of the prequel to the Peter Pan story, he is essentially Captain Hook before he becomes Captain Hook. So he just has the stash.
Molly Astor is a youthful girl who is an apprentice Starcatcher, working her way up to being a full-fledged Starcatcher in her journey over on the Neverland and on the Wasp.
This show is about adventure and finding the family and powering through circumstances and just working as a team.
This story is about adventure and about finding your family and about having fun and finding yourself.
It's been a great rehearsal process. It's always a lot of work, and the show is pretty intense. It's a heavy ensemble show, so everyone's on stage pretty much the whole time, working hard, creating the scene. So that's been a lot of work, but it's been super rewarding, and I'm super excited to get started with the show.
There's been some long ones, but we switched it from 3 hours to 4 hours for like a couple weeks in. And so I think that's really helped us get our lines down and us find our blocking and really get involved with our props now. So long rehearsals, but it's all worth it in the end.
It's been a lot of work, a lot of discovery, a lot of things that we still don't know yet that we're working on. It's been worthwhile though.
Rob is a really great director in that he knows how to work with a big cast and make the scene pictures look great, but still focus on the scene that's important, but also keep it aesthetically interesting. And so it's just always a pleasure working for him.
I love Rob. Robin is, he is like a force I've never even been able to understand. His mind is incredible. It's full of, it's so hard to put it into words, and it's hard for him too, if you know who he is. He is incredible. He just has this beautiful way of bringing things out of his actors and out of his crew, and his vision is just like, it's like nothing you could even imagine.
Working with him, I've only worked with him at Doane, and so it's been the most fun experience ever. I love seeing him every day and seeing what else he comes up with. New wacky ideas, it's just great.
Alex Wooten is awesome. He's actually a Doane alum, so it's great to have Doane music and theater kids come back and work for us again. He's been really great about teaching us the music, and it's been really fun.
He's awesome. I mean, with all of his, you've seen his new, what do you want to call those? His percussion items, I suppose, to figure out all the different sounds. It's a hard-working dude coming in for us, and everything sounds really good.
My favorite part of the show, I don't want to give too much away, but I'll just say that I love any scene that I have with Shmee, my sidekick as the Black Stash. We make a sort of villainy dynamic duo, so that's been really fun working with Tyler on all of those scenes.
It's a big cast. How many we got? We got like
14?
14, is it? And everybody is on the stage and nobody gets a break. It is constantly going at all times, full force. And that's really great. And everybody has to be able to stay on track and see what's going on the entire time.
Essentially, we are a group of storytellers telling the story all together as a team. So nobody ever leaves the stage, really, but we just take steps back, and people who are certain characters step forward and do their little part, and then it shifts. And so it's a constant cycle of shifting and taking turns and helping each other create the story together. So it's been really fun.
The ensemble of this show is kind of like a gourmet meal. You have all these different parts and you just kind of have to figure out which pieces go with which and how is it going to segue from one meal to the other, one course to the next. It keeps you on your toes and there's something for everybody, which is the best part about all of it. The show has something for everybody. There's laughter, there's so many feelings to experience in this, and that's the whole point of the arts, is just to go and feel something. And this has something for everybody. It's family friendly. We're all here. We're all working so hard, and you'll be able to tell how proud we are of our hard work when our show goes up. I mean, there's nothing better than seeing something so fluid and knowing how hard we've all worked on it. It will be so rewarding for the cast and for the crew and for everybody involved, everybody that gets to see it.
Well, they should come see the show because it's an awesome twist on a classic story that everyone knows. Everyone knows the Peter Pan story. So it's just a really, really cool sort of prequel to the Peter Pan story. And so I think anyone can get enjoyment from it. It's hilarious, it's family friendly, and I think it'll be a great night of theater. So come see Peter and the Starcatcher. You get to see my black stash.
Come on out and see Peter and the Starcatcher.